Welcome back to the Adventures of Chris and Mike. In this episode, we're going to be visiting the historic Fort Meade Museum in Sturgis, South Dakota. Join us now as my good friend Chuck Rambow takes us on a tour of the historic Fort Meade Museum.
We are at the old Fort Meade Museum, established in 1878. We ran pretty much continuously as a federal post until 1914. Then the quartermaster department took over and we were reestablished as a full-time post in 1924. We would run continually until 1944 when German POWs would be brought up from Nebraska to convert the old barracks into a hospital facility. The fort is now run basically as a Veterans Administration hospital, originally as a facility for soldiers suffering from battle fatigue, from shock. Today we have the National Guard here from 17 different states. Beginning in 1986, the National Guard began using this post as a officer candidate training facility. And essentially that's who we are for 3 months in the center. So it's very exciting to have a museum right in the middle of that kind of operating post. It is a state post now rather than a federal post. The old fort was named for General George Gordon Meade. General Meade, the Union commander at the Battle of Gettysburg, died in 1872. The Secretary of War in 1878 felt that his state's hero had never gotten sufficient recognition, and so George Gordon Meade, though he had been dead for 6 years, his name is used for the post when it's established in June of 1878. We'll say a little bit more of the establishment of the old post as we begin the historic tour through the museum.
Stay tuned for more episodes of the Adventures of Chris and Mike as we continue our tour with Chuck Rambow at the historic Fort Meade Museum. And please subscribe to my channel.